Welcome to another episode of Doing Life with Alizwa, where you get to do life with me in real time. Well, okay, guys, thank you for joining yet another episode. Thank you for subscribing, for liking, for commenting, for sharing. And if you haven't, why haven't you? And remember, we don't skip ads over here, okay? Help the girl get some money. Shmoney, okay? Please make sure you don't skip those ads. And anyway, on today's episode, guest signer, I'm just gonna be yapping. Like, it's just a Yapp episode. You're not gonna be seeing much besides this face sitting over here and just talking, okay? And I asked you guys what you wanted me to talk about. It's not a Q&A session, but I'm just gonna be like yapping. And you guys mentioned quite a lot of things, including umkoka, guys. I cannot speak about umkoka anymore. I've exhausted speaking about that. I'm gonna be speaking about it anymore. If you've got anything you wanna know, please watch my previous vlogs. They do cover a lot of umkoka, so yeah, we can't be speaking about the same thing 100 times, okay? It's all love though. But anyway, some of the questions included like what's going on with life right now. It's been like 4-5 months since I've been unemployed, and it's really beginning to suck. Like, it's really beginning to take a huge toll on me because we finished shooting last year October, so I've been unemployed. I've been sitting at home. Money is like gone, and I just want to get to work again. Like, I'm gonna know when that money heist. Like, I'm gonna say cash venue into. Like, let it not get to that. I can make my things and scam abantu, guys. Like, can I just get a job? Like, it's really starting to frustrate me sitting at home, being unemployed, not being able to know how I'm gonna pay my bills. Because there are things that unfortunately I have to pay for, and the more I'm unemployed, the more I'm losing money in my bank, and the more I'm just sort of sinking into anxiety and depression, and it's really hard. I love my job. I love acting. I hate the industry because it's been made for one to suffer, and I don't think I am made to suffer. I don't think I'm someone who has the begezela spirit in me, because why should we begezela unfairness, guys? This is such an unfair industry. It's unregulated. We don't have rights. We don't have security, financial security. So it's very hard to keep trusting the process, to keep having faith that it's gonna work out. Because right now, getting to good things for events, like, I've been doing auditions. Let me go close the window. Anyway, before I was rudely interrupted, I've been doing auditions, guys. Like, I've been doing auditions for so many of your favorite shows, and some new shows as well, but I've just not been lucky enough to get a role. You know, when people keep saying to me, when I was you did Gabzilla so well, you've made your mark now, and I'm just like, hey babes, I've been auditioning why being tati, if that's the case. You know, it's getting really hard. I'm just feeling everything now, like, you know, sitting at home, get too much time to think and see things, and just depress yourself using your own thoughts, really, because I've just been thinking about so much, man. Like, how even as a person, how I'm so into being there for people. I'm so into making people feel special on their special days. I'm so into showing up for people, but I keep doing that. I've been doing that, and I just feel like I'm not feeling it. I'm not receiving it as much as I do it. You know, I'm not. Sometimes when I just feel like I need people to show up, or I need them to be there for me, I need them to make me feel special, or just reciprocate the energy I pour into them, I'm not really feeling that, and it kind of hurts, because it's like, oh, so it's like that. So it's like unreciprocated love type of vibe, or we're not on the same level of how we're viewing whatever we have going on. And that kind of hurts. And I know I'm not the only one who's frankly going through that, when you're just realizing, oh, see, perhaps you're overestimating your value in someone's life, and they don't really see you as being that valuable. Hence, they don't reciprocate the energy that you give them. And honestly, I can't even really blame the people I just feel are not pouring as much into me as I am to them, because at the end of the day, they didn't ask me to. That's the thing. You can't blame someone for not pouring into you, because you are the one who poured into them. And it kind of hurts, but I guess we love and we learn and we grow with it, as painful as it is. But yeah, because I as a person don't even have a best friend. I just always keep getting myself into shitty friendships. Yo, because my complete god about the friendships I've had. That needs a story time of its own. But anyway, I don't have a best friend, and sometimes I feel like if I had a best friend, life would be so much easier. You know, it would be so much easier to have my one person that I know that's my person, that's my ride or die. That's a person I can do everything and anything for and go all out for, because I know what they would do the same for me, you know. So I just keep finding myself in times where I'm just like, yeah, maybe not. Maybe you're overestimating your value in this person's life, because if you weren't, you'd be getting the same energy that you're giving. But that's okay. That's okay. That's growth. We're growing, and I guess it is what it is. Another thing, let me see that you guys asked. How's influencing going? Influencing is going very hard, because also I just feel like I'm trying to also just get my content out there, just to, you know, make myself relevant and make myself appealing to brands. But it's been hard to get the attention that I'm looking for from the brands. So I'm hoping that njengoba sekhona YouTube, njengoba ngisebenza TikTok, eventually it'll amount to something. Eventually some brand out there is gonna see me and say, hey, singasebenza ke nalo, yabo. But it's really hard. I just feel like right now I'm in a phase of my life where it's just like hi guys, ziyabuya. Like, but I'm working with Pala, as you can see here. Yeah, lashes, because my sinuses, so I keep doing this. Lashes, nails, by Pala. Shout out to the team for making your girl look pretty. And that's one partnership I'm grateful for that I currently have in my life. But yo guys, otherwise it is very hard. But I'm very happy that I represent a brand that is for the people, in the sense that because I'm an influencer. If your customer says pala, you know very well that you're gonna get the best service. Like, they give great service, lapa. I don't wanna lie. Like, they give very good service, and it feels amazing to be part of a brand that gives every girl a good service. Because sometimes you want my brands would say, oh, my influencer they genuinely just about making girls feel pretty and being pala and all of that. And I'm for that. I'm really for that. Also, graduation is coming up in like 2 weeks time. I'm so happy that I'm finally gonna get to graduate, because degree, guys. Like, I was going through so much in my first year. In my first year at Rhodes, I got defunded after being funded by NSFAS, guys, and it was the craziest and most painful thing in my life. I ended up owing the institution some 80-something thousand that I had to pay out of my own money, and I'm being raised by a single mom or teacher, so we don't have that kind of money lying around. So that was hard. And second year, I had to get a student loan to go into school. End of second year, my very deadbeat father died, and a week before Kuvodi called for third year, my stepfather died. And I had a great start to my third year, and then second semester, depression took a toll on me. I think it was just too many things. It's academics, it's funding, it's losing parents, and and in 2020 my mom ended up in hospital because of COVID, and I thought I was gonna lose her. So that was also something that just was really hard in my varsity years. So I had a very difficult 3 years at Rhodes, and it's so far. You can't even go to your mom and be like, "Mama, I need a hug," because it was so far away from home. Like I was going through the most, and Mkoka happened after my exams, and it was like the best thing ever. So now to finally graduate after everything that I had to endure, everything I had to go through, even now I still owe a bank close to 200,000. And I wasn't so happy. I don't know where I'm supposed to get 200,000, close to 200,000 to pay them, because I'm a contractual worker, so I'm trying to save money. I'm trying to actually pay my bills and be able to secure my life as an adult. And at the same time, I'm also trying to save up money for when I don't have a job. And amidst all of that, I need to find money to pay that bank. How? It's crazy, because another thing is, when I contacted them about it, they were like, "Oh, you can just pay like 2K for 10 years." And I'm like, can calculate for 10 years. And the thing is, I can't do that, unfortunately. I can't pay them 2K for 10 years, because go managing savings. Imagine if I started paying them and then right now I can't pay because I'm not working. I have not been working since October. So the best option for me is, God willing, I get a job that's gonna pay me, and I get another job, another job, another job. Then I just pay them in big amounts and then I finish off. But that's another stress that I have. And imagine, so I graduate beginning of April, and I'm just like, it's supposed to be the happiest moment. It is in a way, but I'm not really happy, because it's just like so much is just going on in my life that I just feel like I can only take so many things at a time. I don't need so much going on. Like, I was hoping by this time that I go and graduate, I would have secured a job. I'd be able to wear what I want to wear to my grad. I'd be able to, have the right finances to fund my grad. But at Hlangani, and I even told my mom, I was like, why can't I just not go to the grad? Because it's bad. Like, it's bad. And she was like, no, this is a once in a lifetime opportunity, and you need to go and walk on that stage. And I'm grateful to her for that. But at the same time, it's just like, it's so hard, It is so hard, and it is so depressing just to have to go through so many things, and just be faithful and hopeful and pray that it goes along, because I didn't want this, like I've been, and nothing. But maybe sometime soon, something will come up, and because of Boba, and content is gonna start booming. I'm gonna be in my content creator Lerato Numa Great Montana era, hopefully. I'm just praying and hoping for the best. I just want to get a job. I don't want to have to get into the intro and do want to be more doing much. What am I looking forward to? I'm looking forward to Netflix. I'm looking forward to being on Netflix. It's coming out soon, Meet the Kumalos, and that's one thing that is just making me smile these days. I'm going to be international. I'm going to be an international baby, and I'm excited for that. Also, I'm so excited for that. I'm grateful to God for that blessing and the opportunity that I've been given to showcase my talent internationally. And I can't wait for you guys to see it. Okay, it's such a fun family movie. You can watch it with your whole family, and it's gonna be great. It's gonna be amazing. And yeah, that's the one thing I'm looking forward to, and I'm hoping soon I'll be working. That's one thing I'm looking forward to. Talk sevens. I just need a job. I just need a job. These bills aren't gonna pay themselves. Any advice for someone who wants to get into media, babes? I hope you've got generational wealth where you come from. or you've got like business on the side, because sana sometimes it is so quiet and depressing. It just feels like uyaphi but ubala usebenza khona, because you're working on contracts, you're working invoice to invoice, and sometimes these invoices are not even being paid on time, and there's nothing you can do about it. You just have to wait until they pay your invoice on time. Not on time, but until they pay it, because it is a very tricky industry, guys. It will bazokhipha yonke into onayo ngaphakathi kwakho, like literally. But you know what, if you love what you do, then it becomes all worth it in the end. It becomes so worth it for you to, you know, just go out there and put yourself out there and just tell stories, just be one of the people, you know. Let me also tell you guys something. I got into crazy, like what I'm about to say to you guys right now. I enjoy acting. I love acting, and I do it because I love storytelling. I've always wanted to be a storyteller. I've always wanted to be able to tap into different characters, understand who they are, where they come from, and reenact them to society, you know, because a lot of the time these stories that we're telling as storytellers, they are a reflection of society, a mirror of what society is, and in a way they do educate us about izimo abantu abake babhekene nazo that maybe we didn't have an understanding of, you know. So now, I never did acting to be famous. I'm not saying there's people who do, but I personally never did it to be famous. But now, through acting, I do become famous, and I appreciate the love onkosi yami, guys. Yazi uthanda ama strangers, akuthande le ndlela simang ovela ungazi ukuthi inkosi yami ungabathatha phi bonke bathathe bafake enhliziyweni bonke, because they love you so much, guys. Yo nkosi yami, shame. God bless each and every one of you that has showered me with love and blessings. And I love interacting on social media. I can't keep up with everyone. Unfortunately, there's too many, especially on my TikTok. I can't even answer the DMs on my TikTok. I tried to answer the comments. I can't answer all of them, but there are just too many. I don't even have an assistant. Like, there's one tiny bitty. Like, I'm 51 kgs, guys. Like, that's how tiny I am. So when I get those many comments, because I just I don't have an assistant. Who's gonna answer all those comments? Like, I try to interact as much as I can, but I can't. And now social media is better, yeah, but it's better. Like, it's a thing of it's a phone. When people are now like coming out to me in person, and I'm just like, do you know what's meaning about? Like, I'm shy, like I have anxiety, you know. So people, like, that's how it feels for me. Like, and people be like, hey bro, why are you too late? Hey bro, I'm just like, babes, I'm not like, okay, I'm not gonna be screaming and shouting and I'm shy as a person. I'm shy, and people be like, hey boy, yes, totally shy. I'm just like, babes. And what I can think, guys, if you ever come across me in public, please don't ever scream. Yo, that's one way to really keep up. Please don't ever scream. I no matter how excited you are, please walk up to me and be like, hi Kapsi, or hi Alice, or whatever, you know, and just walk up to me. Almost that you're on the other side of the mall, and then you scream so that everyone can look at me now. Yo, hi Sana. Me, I will run because. And another thing is, sometimes when I'm out doing an errand, so now if you're screaming and you're getting me that much attention, it's gonna be a problem, because now that means that whatever has to come to a standstill, because Bangalore will want to take pictures, want to talk, want to do this, want to do that, you know. And it's just like, unfortunately, I also have a personal life. I would love to take pictures and interact, but sometimes like, I have somewhere to be, and I can't stand here and do what you guys want me to do, which is why I'd rather you not scream. You just walk up to me, take a picture for taking a picture and whatnot, and because, guys, I think that's something that some people don't understand. Because sometimes I have somewhere to be. I really have somewhere to be, you know. Or sometimes I'm not okay, and people will be like, "Oh, I'm just like, hey babes, yeah, go. And these days just go. Like, I don't wanna lie, not having a job is putting me through the most, but I try and smile up a bit and be, smile with people, take pictures and do whatever. But it's just like, yo guys, sometimes see about, like, please don't ever see people in public not being very friendly. Like, we're all going through the most as people, and unfortunately we're not like our characters, where maybe character or whatever. We're not like our characters. We're individuals who are different. So please don't take it when someone is just not in the mood you'd expect them to be, because at the end of the day, by our feelings, they're going through things that you don't know of. Like, it's a lot. And being alive is a lot, and we just have to be patient and understanding with each other. But yeah, like I've been talking. I feel like I'm saying so much, you know. Um, Let me see what other things you guys asked here. Why did I start a YouTube channel? Because I want you guys to do life with me, get to know me better and all of that. Would I do creator collaborations with bigger creators? Yes, because I feel like I'm just starting out as a creator, so I'm trying to get my brand out there. I'm trying to get my brand in the right eyes. So for me to be able to do that, I need to work with someone that's a brand that has been established, so that I can hotspot on their people, if you get what I'm saying. Why can't I tell 18-year-old me? Life is not about to me. Life is not about to me. You're gonna see flames. Your blessings are gonna come, and they're gonna be there, and they're gonna be the best times of your life. But life is not about to me, guys. I'm just one-sided individual, But you know what? It's gonna happen. It's gonna work out, and I appreciate each and every one of you that joins here, that watches the ads, that comments, that likes. Oh, I love interacting with people. I try to reply to all my comments. I think I replied to all of them. I just want to keep growing this family, and expand ourselves until we're big, until we've got brand collaborations, until we're so big we're doing giveaways, we're spreading some love. Because also I believe in giving back. I just haven't had the ability to be able to give back to the people who have shown me love. I would literally be giving back. Also, another thing I want to introduce is, if you sometimes do my stories, my Instagram stories, is share businesses for free. But on my YouTube, I'm willing to promote a business. If you have a business and want to promote it, just email me. Then we can negotiate around it, or promote your business. Because I'm also working to get their businesses out there, so we can negotiate what you want to promote, and if it aligns with what I feel like is good for my channel, I can promote it. If I feel like it's not what I want to have on my channel, then I'm sorry, I can't promote your business, because then it's going to be a reflection of me and my channel at the end of the day, Another thing, guys, is that I have this email address that's out there in public for bookings and in business inquiries. Kulabantu who take that email address and then be like, let me just write something like that could be on a DM. Like, I love you, or hi, or this is my number, or something. It's just like, that email is there because I want people who want to do business with me to contact me on it, So it's that email address where, if you get an email, I'm hopeful it's a business opportunity. Imagine my disappointment when I go through that email and it's like, hi, or hi, here's my number. That's true. Guys, like, some things you can write on a DM. Like, some things like hey, images or stress on your DM, and I see it, I happen to come across it, I will answer you. I try to answer my DMs, even though there are too many for me to go through. But sometimes I try. If I see it, would say, okay, they need my help, I answer. But if there's no way I can help you, even if I see your team, sometimes I'm because I don't want to give them false hope. Because if I can't help you, then you're going to be seeing a notification, it's Alice was kafungana. And then you show you paid. I'm also billing it today because unfortunately I can't help you. But if there's a way I can help you, I'm at yes, I'm a pendula, because guys, like, honestly, but I do try to go through my DMs and answer them, But guys, ngicela singadlaleli kwindaba ye-email address yabo. Like, please don't spam my email address, because now you find that sometimes I'm just hopeful, okay, if an email goes through that email address, I'm getting a job, or it's a business inquiry, or I should have my rate card ready, and it's just like, but anyway, yeah. So you guys are Yapp. How long have I even been yapping? Like, I've been yapping, but I'm just hoping for the best, man. I'm just hoping that Sisapopa, guys, like each and every person that's gone through it in life, if you're unemployed, you're sitting at home, you graduated. I'm graduating as well. You graduated, you're losing hope, you retrenched them, you moved back home. I just hope that something works out for you. I just pray that that we need him in these trying, desperate times, because I'm not gonna lie, kunzima, guys. Like, it is hard. Like, it is so hard. And kubuhlungu ke kuthina ama-actor, because just because I appeared on TV, people expect me to have millions in a bank account. People like be coming to me, that need money, and I'm like, I need money myself. Like, how am I supposed to get that money? And there's a lot of people that don't understand what's expensive. So when you act, you get a contract. Maybe it's gonna be a 9-month contract. Man, what a shooter. It ends way before the thing ends on TV. So, for example, was shot on October, but it only ended in February. So people think I got paid until February, and that's wrong. I didn't get paid until February. Say, I think I to savings by that time. You know, we don't have UIF, we don't have pension funds, we don't have employer benefits, we don't have anything. We are not a regulated industry. The president doesn't want to sign the actors' royalty bill and the actors protection, I forgot what it's called, but they don't want to sign a bill that basically helps actors. We just want a thing, a competition commission thing, which is called a negotiator for fair rates, and the producers associations is busy trying to appeal that in court. So we're faced with a thing of forcing. We are working in an industry that's not regulated, where there's not proper rights, where we're not protected as abantu abasebenzayo. We can't unionize and strike. We're going through a lot, and that's basically why actors don't have money, because we are hired as independent contractors, which then doesn't allow much room for us to be able to make to be able to get financial security, which is why a lot of actors are hungry, which is why a lot of actors, one time they're hired there, booked and busy the next movie, because people expect to go TV, which is not even a lot, by the way. All right, and it's like, you've got bills to pay. No more but after a certain time of not working, that money doesn't come from a well with endless amount of money. Is okay at some point, and that's what people don't understand. For example, meet the Kumalo social last year April and May. So there's still people who think that Gisani Maliga the Kumalos also Kumamanj. About a year ago. So when people keep seeing you on shows, they think it was, oh, Netflix social Mali. Also, it's gone. That money is gone. You're not seeing that. You don't have that money in front of you right now, because you're also a person that has financial obligations. You've got family taking care of. You've got things you need to do. Life is lifing. It needs you to show up, and that's unfortunately the sad part, because now I can't go anywhere in government and be like, njengoba ngihleli phansi ke ngicela some compensation. Ayikho compensation lutho, no, nothing. We're just paying 25% tax. When it comes to taxing us, they never miss taxing us. They will tax us. They will tax us. And that's the only thing they could add. Like, I'm so mad at our government for not protecting actors. Man, in a chance, please call them out for not protecting actors and their rights and all of that, because we really are going through the most. Like, I love my job and everything, but I just feel like one of the reasons why Gunzimaganga will be actor is because people put you on this pedestal of thinking you are financially secure, when the system itself is made in such a way that you're not financially secure. And then people, because they see you on TV, they think everything is good when it's not. They expect to go to Songas Gucci Nobani. babe, sabawele Gucci. Sabawele Gucci. But how? In this economy? In this economy, you got 15.5% of it. How? You know? So please stop putting actors on that pedestal of expecting them to be classy, expensive, rich people. We're not. We're just going through the most. When it's good sometimes and you got a good contract and you got a good salary, it's great. But it's just that it's not promised you it's gonna last you a lifetime. I feel like the actors who have it best are the ones I like on your SABC shows, your ETV shows where those shows have been going on for like 20 years and they just keep renewing our contract. Because if you're working on a show that's going to be there for like a year or two, then it's like next show. Yo, it's botata, it's enzima, it's everything under the sun. When you're in media spaces, you need to have multiple streams of income. You need to find multiple revenues of income. Like you need to find yourself 5,000 jobs. Not doing it because you want to, be all over the place, and you need the money. So please support people when they're content creators. Please support them in whatever that they're doing because they really are out there trying their best. If someone's posting content, for example, I posted the content at Claire because I was doing content for Claire. Like, please engage, comment, like, share, so that Babo knows, okay, content that goes out there, so that I can get more partnerships with the company, because when you don't get enough attention on your content, they'll be like, oh, I sugar. Finally, content is not being liked by your followers, so why should we keep working with you? You need to make an impression in content, which obviously nani understand, but sometimes I'm into many feeling that I like the nani like. So it is on the content creator to make sure what's the content nani. But yeah, yazi la ekhaya ngisho kahle ukuthi yey yo moya ngcwele. Anyway, yeah, so guys, please be easy on us. Please be easy on us. Please be understanding of isimo sekusona because wow. Yeah. But anyway, I think that's where I'll end it today. This has been a Yap session and a half. Okay, I've been yapping for so long. But please don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, share with your friends and family. And don't skip those ads because if you skip those ads, we're losing out on that money. Okay? Guys, this has been a great Yap session. I hope you guys are going to be back for another vlog that's coming soon. I've got 2 vlogs waiting for you guys on standby. It's just we're waiting for the right time to post them. So please make sure you're liked, subscribed, commented on this vlog. Tell me what you like. Tell me what you want to see more, and maybe I might just make a vlog based on that. Okay. Till next time, stay subscribed.